Mental stimulation is an area which I find quite underestimated. Actually, when I send out questionnaires for clients of mine and ask them how they stimulate their dogs during everyday life, they all seem to be able to answer the question about physical stimulation. But when it comes to terms of mental stimulation, they actually do not know what it is. They answer that they throw a ball or walk the dog, do some hide and seek, or maybe do some tug of war. And of course, those are all very good things to do, even though they are more of a physical character. But they're good because it builds up kind of a relation and also a stronger foundation between the dog and the owner. And actually, in my opinion, the best kind of play is the social kind of play where the dog has this counterpart. However, that is not always possible in everyday life due to the fact of people having busy careers. So that leads us back to the question about mental stimulation and also what it is. Mental stimulation is where you activate the dog's brain and where you require of the dog that it has to figure out something, meaning that it should maybe solve a puzzle or figure out a challenge in order to get mentally rewarded, but also to get positively reinforced with either treats or maybe secondary reinforcers like toys. The positive thing about activating the dog's brain and also the problem-solving intelligence is that you increase the dog's self-confidence, and you also develop its own set of skills, which makes them more balanced as individuals and also more calm. And most importantly, when you, as the owner, take the initiative to introduce intelligent toys to your dog, it will be more aware of you. So it will start to look at you when you come back home from work. What did she bring home for me? Or what's in her bag now? And that builds up a stronger relation. The dog actually becomes excited for every time it's being challenged and also for every time it figures out that challenge, because it will be reinforced by that. And then you can start shaping the dog towards more difficult challenges by, for instance, introducing them to more intelligent, to more difficult and also intelligent toys. By that, the dog will become more self-confident and it will get more balanced and calm. So, of course, as a dog behavioral specialist, I would encourage dog owners to remember the importance of mental stimulation. I would actually encourage people to mentally stimulate their dogs for about 30, maybe 45 minutes a day. And that could all be done by maybe plain obedience training. It could also be by sniffing the ground for treats. But that could also be done by introducing them to these intelligent toys where you activate the brain and the problem-solving intelligence. In my opinion, that's very important.